Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do my January favorites video. I personally love watching favorites videos because it gives me an idea like what everyone else out there is loving and maybe I should try, which probably isn't the smartest thing because I end up buying it and then yeah, so you guys get the gist. So I have a couple items in a bunch of random categories that I feel like I wanted to share with you guys because they have been my favorite this month. With that being said, I may not have used all of them like consistently throughout the whole month of January. Some I did get towards the end, but ever since I did get it, I do love it. And there are some that I have been using before January, but I still really love. So I figured I'd kick off my favorites video with these products. So if you guys are interested to see what I've been loving, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my favorite hair products for the month of January. The first thing I'm going to share with you guys is the Moroccan Gold series treatment mask. I think I showed this in my FabFitFun unboxing, I want to say for winter, and I've been using it since I got it and I absolutely love it. I've definitely noticed a difference in my hair too. I use it every time I wash my hair. I don't wash my hair every single day. I do try to do it every other day. Sometimes I can get away with 2 days, but other than that, my hair is greasy. So that's as long as I can go. But like I said, when I do wash my hair, I put this treatment mask on. I'll do my shampoo and then my conditioner, and then I'll just put this through the ends and focus it in that area of my hair, and then whatever's left over in my hands, I'll just run it through the roots. But I love it, and I love how it smells. I know it's a little pricey, but honestly, if you can get your hands on it, I absolutely love it. My next hair care product is the Kristins Dry Shampoo, which I've also featured on my favorite hair care products. And I just got myself my second one of these bad boys. And they are hard to come by. I don't know if it's just our Target or the closest Target to me, but I did get my second one of this and I absolutely love it. I am a sucker for how products smell. I personally love scented items, so if it's not scented, I tend to not go back to it, in all honesty. So one, I love how it smells. I love the volume it does give my hair. And the only thing that I can maybe say about it is I do so often notice a little bit of a white cast in my hair because I do have dark hair. So I don't know if I'm just blending it good enough. I feel like I do focus on blending, especially when I go to work, because I have to put my hair up. But I mean, it's bearable. Other than that, I do love it, and it's affordable, and you can get it at Target. Okay, so the next category I'm going to share with you guys are some beauty stuff. I only have 2 things for beauty that I've really been like loving or want to talk about for this month. And the first thing is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick. I got this at Sephora. I don't know if that's focusing. Hopefully it is. This is pretty much like my go-to nude lately. I love matte lips, and this one is in the shade Venus. I love the consistency of this, you guys, and I also love how it smells. It also smells like the MAC lipsticks, has that like vanilla scent, so I do like it. I do like that it's matte, like I said, but it doesn't leave my lips super dry. But with that being said, I am rigorous about putting chapstick on throughout the day. So even before I put this on and line my lips, I do lather a bunch of chapstick on. So I don't know, that helps me. And if I do put chapstick over this, like throughout the day, I like that it doesn't smudge and it doesn't move around. So that's a great thing about these lip stains as well. And the last beauty item that I wanted to share with you guys are the Ardell Professional Demi Wispy Lashes. So I've been loving lash strips lately, definitely my go-to. I have short stubby Asian lashes. I've tried eyelash extensions when I first went to college. I liked them, don't get me wrong, but I personally couldn't do the upkeep. And I love my eyeliner, so with eyelash extensions, you kind of have to pick and choose, and I can't give up my eyeliner, so that's kind of a done deal for me. I also rub my eyes a lot, so having to be conscious not to do that wasn't for me either. So with that being said, I like that with the lash strips, you can just put them on when you want them and then take them off at night or when you're done with them and you're good to go. So I've been using these ones, and I got them from Marshall's and they were 10 bucks. And I do see them at Cosmoprof too. I guess it really depends what's convenient for me. Sometimes I can get them like $1 or $2 cheaper at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, so I go for it. But I really like the length of these, and they're still pretty natural, definitely way longer than my natural lashes, so I like that. So it gives them a nice little pop, but they're not too dramatic. But yeah, so I love these bad boys. Okay, my next category will be, I guess to say, skincare. They're more of my like nighttime routine items. I call them my skincare because I really focus on my skin at night, especially, you know, before going to bed, and I put on all my creams then, because I don't like to start my day with putting a bunch of creams on my face, because I do wear makeup and I do prefer the matte look on my skin personally because I'm naturally pretty oily. So with that being said, I'm going to start off with my favorite beauty item that I've been loving this past January. That's when I got it. So it's in this little pouch right now, and when you open it up, it looks like this. So this is basically a hot and cold tool from Vanity Planet, and I love it. I did get it on sale though. They did have like a 60% off sale when I got it. Now I think it's back to full price. But just watch out, because they do have a bunch of flash sales, or a lot of people have coupon codes. Unfortunately, I don't have one for you guys, but definitely check them out. Like I said, so what's cool about it is it has the hot mode, which helps to open up all of your pores before you put any products on. And you can also put it on the sonic mode, which gives it a nice little vibration, which helps it to really infuse into the skin. And then I'll put on my products, my toner, my moisturizer, my eye creams, and then when I'm done, you can put it on the cool mode, which feels so refreshing and relaxing, and that really helps to close up all of the pores in the skin so that it can be locked in. So that's what I do every night before I go to bed. I love this tool. I honestly don't know what I would do without it. I'm so glad I found it, and I highly recommend it. And it's super compact. You can put it in your purse. I don't know, I sometimes do, because we're back and forth from my house and Sean's house, like I've mentioned, and then you just charge it. But the charge lasts you, I mean, like I said, I only use mine every night, and I think mine lasted me like a week and a half before I had to charge it again. So love it. My next favorite skincare nighttime routine items, I guess, is this Lineage lip sleeping mask, which I showed, I think, in a haul video. I can't remember, but I got this in the holiday set. It's so small, so it looks like that. And I'm honestly actually not crazy about this scent specifically. It came in a little pack, and I have this one here. I have the green apple in my little travel bag, and I have the light pink one, or the grapefruit one at Sean's. So I do really like the grapefruit one and the apple one. I haven't used the original one yet, so I'm finishing these up. But with the little mini ones, I'd have to say my favorite is the grapefruit one. But I really like them. I put these on my lips before I go to bed every night, just to keep it hydrated. I think I've mentioned that I can't not have something on my lips, with that being like chapstick. So at night it really moisturizes it, and when I wake up my lips feel great. So it also makes putting on my lipstick, especially my mattifying ones, go on so much more smoother, less cracky and all of that. But yeah, so I love this stuff, you guys. And the last two items that are like, I guess, somewhat skincare nighttime routine products is my Sleepy body lotion from Lush, which I definitely know I mentioned this in one of my Vlogmas videos. I think it was my Lush haul or whatnot. One, I love how it smells. It's so relaxing. It smells like lavender, like has some chamomile. I love the color of it, and I do rub it on my hands. I also make Sean rub it on my feet because I want it to get, you know, absorbed into my body every night. And it just helps my feet be nice and smooth too. I don't know if it actually technically makes me sleepier. It might add to my other next product that I'm going to show you guys. because I have a hard time falling asleep every night, so I'll take all the help I can get. So this is one of them. I don't do this every night. I try to do it every time I remember, but I do love, love, love this stuff. In my last nighttime skincare routine, I guess this one isn't skincare, so I take that back. This is one of my nighttime routine favorites, and it is the Botanical Therapy Calming Pillow Spray in Lavender, which I got from Marshall's. We've used this before, and it's kind of like one of those rediscovered favorites. So we stopped using it for a little bit because we ran out, and then we decided to get it again, and now I'm like hooked. I can't go to sleep without it. So I drench mine and Sean's pillow with this stuff on top of the Lush Sleepy Body Lotion. So like I said, I'll take all the help I can get. So this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, Marshall's likes to put their pricing sticker right on the packaging. So I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose on how cute the packaging is. I mean, come on, Marshall's. Just stick it on the bottom where no one can see it. They're gonna look for it. They'll find it. So yeah, so this is one of my favorites, and this was $4, you guys. And I don't know if it's all in the mind, but it works for me and Sean, so it is what it is. Next, I'm going to move on to my favorite fashion items for January. I'm gonna start off with this sweater, because this has been one of my favorites. I have worn this in one of my vlogs, and I mentioned that I obviously got this in San Francisco when we went there for New Year's this year. It looks like, you know, your mock Gucci kind of style jacket, and I love these crew neck jackets. These are my favorite. I mean, I love hoodies, but I don't gravitate to them as much because I do feel like they choke me. I don't know what it is with the hood part, and my mom feels the same way whenever she wears them. So I don't know, I don't tend to gravitate to them. If anything, I just steal Sean's hoodies. But if it's my jackets, I prefer the crew neck or those crew necks with the zippers. But yeah, so I love this. I wear it all the time. Next item that I wanted to share with you guys are these Adidas Cloud slippers. I got these at Famous Footwear. I love that they're like the black and white traditional striped look. I first got these for Sean last year. I don't know for what occasion, if it was his birthday, Valentine's Day. I honestly can't remember, but he tried my sister's boyfriend's shoes and he loved them. So I decided to get him them, and then I started like feeling them when he'd leave them around and I would wear them, and I wanted my own pair. So I got these bad boys. Super comfortable. I know it's been like cold and rainy around here, but I can wear them with socks too. And they're just good everyday shoes to run errands in, I guess. I love them. I like to wear them after Pilates or if I'm just running around real fast. My next favorite clothing item is this Calvin Klein sports bra that I got from TJ Maxx. I love that it's in like this olive green color. And the best part is I found a sports bra that actually fits me, you guys. I struggle with finding sports bras that are comfortable and have enough support and aren't too expensive like the Lululemons. I know, you know, you get what you pay for, so it is what it is, but I'm also not down to spend that money on a sports bra. That's just me. I pick and choose what I'll spend my money on, and this is just not one of them. So this was like, I want to say $16.99 at TJ Maxx, which isn't bad. And I love how it fits, and I can wear it also under my uniform for work. So yeah, been loving this. And the last clothing fashion item that I've been loving for January is more of an accessory, but I always need to have them. And they are sunglasses. So this is what they look like. They are reflective, so you can probably see my circle light in them, but it is what it is. So these bad boys are from Nem Fashion. That is probably one of my all-time favorite sunglass sites. They also have a bunch of clothes. It is run and owned by Natalie, also known as Eva Marie from Total Divas. Also co-owned by Janet Tran. I love them. I love their style. Most of my sunglasses that I wear are from Nem. I just started wearing these ones this month. I have like 2 others that I've been wearing like already for like 2 years. Absolutely love them. I want to say these ones are from the Sporty line, and they have that reflective pattern. Sorry, they're really dirty right now too, but I will link their website in the description box below. Okay, so my next category that I want to share with you guys are household items. And so I only have one household item that I wanted to share with you guys. That is my Furry blanket. So this bad boy right here is massive. I got this guy from HomeGoods around Christmas time, but I absolutely love cuddling with it. It's pretty big. I think it's the king size, and I got it because I love to wrap myself around in the blanket, because Sean tends to steal my blankets even though he's warm-blooded and I'm cold-blooded, so I'm always cold. And he likes to keep the room like an ice box, so I always have to have a blanket. And I bring this when we travel, or when we just recently went to the beach house in Ventura and I brought this. I like having blankets with me when we go places. It kind of makes me feel like a piece of home is with us. But every night I always have to sleep with this on top of the sheets, so I love this. And what I do love with it too is we've obviously washed it and it's still super soft. And it doesn't shed like crazy, so that's a plus. It was a little pricey. I want to say it was like $50 at HomeGoods, but it was probably like one of the best items I've ever bought in there, so I can't complain. It's so much more bigger, you guys. I can't even like lift it up. There's so much going on, but thought I'd share that with you guys. And now the last category I wanted to share is my favorite foods. There's just 2 things. And they're not really foods to say, they're more like guilty pleasure, if you know what I mean. So with that being said, the first thing I'm going to share with you guys is the Trader Joe's English toffee with nuts. There we go, English toffee. And it has almonds on it, so if you guys love almonds like I do, these bad boys are awesome. So fun fact, my best friend's little sister brought some toffee home years ago from Disneyland, and I fell in love, and I was never able to find them again or find anything close to them until I saw these guys at Trader Joe's. So this whole container is like $10, but so worth it. They give you so much and they're so good. Like I even had these at work and all the girls got some, and I've already had some on my own, and there's still so much left. I absolutely love them. They're my guilty pleasure. I have to refrain from eating them, so I tend to leave them in my car so that I only eat them when I'm in the car, because if I'm at home and they're right there, I'll just keep picking at it. But yeah, so definitely if you guys have a sweet tooth like I do, check these bad boys out at Trader Joe's. And the last item, also from Trader Joe's, is this lovely wine that we need to get more of, clearly. I showed this in one of my other vlogs. It is the Les Portes de Bordeaux Sauvignon Blanc. I probably butchered that. I apologize for any of you who are offended or care if I pronounced it wrong. But yeah, so this is also from Trader Joe's. And this bottle, you guys, was $6.99. Like, you can't beat that. I normally am a cab girl or prefer red wine. But if I had to pick a white wine, this Sauvignon Blanc is definitely my go-to. It's very light, and I like that it's not dry. Like, I'm not big on dry white wines, so I love this, and it's super affordable, and it's been my go-to wine lately. So yeah, but that's all of my favorites for this month of January, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, for those of you who made it through the end of this video. Like I said, I'm going to leave everything that I showed you with some descriptions in the description box down below. If you have any questions, feel free to leave any comments. And like always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you love watching favorites videos. If you have a favorites video you'd like to share with me, leave it in the comments and I'd love to watch it. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and stay tuned for my next video. Till then, bye guys!